Hello, my sunflowers. How are you at the first of the year? Again, Happy New Year. I hope 2025 be nothing but a blessing. Okay.
Yes.
Now, with that being said, we hope and wish that you would subscribe to us. And we're trying to reach that 3,000. And you know, when we reach the 3,000, we're going to go 4,000 and 5,000. But nevertheless, we hope that you subscribe. Yes.
Like.
Yeah.
Comment.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we like.
Support.
I don't know why I had freezer burn. I don't know. My brain went. But nevertheless, please subscribe and like us. And if you get this far now in our videos, then that means you like us.
Yes.
Show us.
Thank you.
Thumbs up. Subscribe.
Yes. Become a sunflower.
Sunflowers. We're back and we're going to talk about Potomacs. I know we've been so slow and talking about it.
I just feel like, honestly, this season of reality TV is just not giving.
Well, I think for me, I think it's Mia. We're talking about
Potomac. Mm-hmm.
I just think that she's just using Gordon. And now in reality, in the real world, what's going on now? Allegedly, she's back with Gordon.
Mm-hmm. Broke up.
And she was trying to hold on to Gordon and have a relationship with Ink. And just in case if Ink messed up, I still have Gordon. If Gordon go away, I got Ink. And Ink left, I don't know. Ink was just like,
Yeah, no.
Like just the fact that you'll come on national TV and people over the world see you messing around with a married woman.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it if it wasn't on TV.
Right.
But this is on TV.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the world can see. Now TV go everywhere. Yes. So, and you, how can you say you love her and not keep that on a down low? I mean, do what you want, but keep it out of the media. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't think he cared because it was honestly Mia who wanted to.
And he was showing up on the camera. I mean, it was looking really sloppy. And then they're trying to make Gordon look like he's crazy. And on this particular episode, the worst, she's going to make it like Gordon done took the kids, ran off. I didn't believe it for one moment.
No.
She just want to keep that drama going. And although I like, what's her friend?
Jacqueline.
I like Jacqueline. But Jacqueline, please stop trying to stand up for her. Please. All right, I vented. I got it out. I got what I had. That's my thing. I'm not done, but that's my thing. Go ahead, baby Crone. Go ahead and take them through it.
Okay, well, actually, you know what? We're starting right off the episode with Mia because she started off the morning with getting a call or calling her children. I'm not sure which one it was. But to find out that they are allegedly missing, but they were not. They were actually 4 hours away from where they were supposed to be in, what was it? Martha's Vineyard fishing, having a grand time, actually.
And, you know, and at the same time, why she ain't call her kids? It's just phony. I just can't. Mia looking for drama.
She is.
I having a panic attack. I can't with her.
So then Jacqueline had to take over and
Jacqueline happens to be there. I can't.
Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's just phony. The theatrics, just Mia's willing to do anything for the camera and use Gordon and her kids as a buffer zone to keep relevant. And you offended because the girls are finding this offensive, and I find it offensive, and I'm a part of the audience.
Yes.
It's too much for me. This is the kind of stuff you keep away from TV.
Yes.
If that's in your personal life, fine. But when you bring it to me, I don't want to see it because you try to make your husband or ex-husband or whatever look like he's a lunatic. And that's what I don't like. And if he was that mental, how in the world could you ever leave him with your kids?
Yes.
So either that or Mia, you're lying. And Gordon loved those kids, and I don't think he would do anything to hurt them kids.
No, not at all. Especially try to do anything that's going to mess up with you for you.
And he loves you.
Yeah, she just don't see it.
She see it. That's why she ain't trying to let him go.
That's true. That's true. Especially it was really disturbing isn't the right word, but it was just I'll say not the right time when she was FaceTiming Ink when all the ladies were on the bus and she was talking about how when she comes down
stop and get a booty call.
Yes.
What about your kids? And then if that's not good enough, she wants to show us another kid that she had. By another, I said, if I can't, you all stop this woman.
Yes, she said that one right by us.
I'm like, oh my God, Mia.
Mm-hmm.
What? Do he live with her?
No.
Who do that kid live with?
Maybe the father, because she did say that he is 16 or 17. And I don't think we've ever seen him on camera.
That's what I mean. See, it's too much. See?
Yeah. So next thing we have is that Karen. Oh, yes.
Could you please talk about the point when told Karen about the drinking?
Oh, yes.
Could we talk about that?
Okay, yeah, sure. So Jacqueline, while the ladies were sitting down at the rum tasting, Karen was not at all wanting to participate.
And this is goofy.
It is.
I guess she's trying to show I haven't had a drink since go. We know when the camera off, you still drinking because you got right up in that front of that camera and said, I never said I'm on sobriety. Girl, we know. And I even told her she drinking when those cameras, when she go up in that bedroom at night, she always be like, I'm sleepy. Yeah, she going to take a snip of drink. I know Karen drinking. And she ain't drinking there. She drinking when she get home. I don't know what this is. You got in trouble. You're not driving. So what is it to have a little taste?
Yeah, Jacqueline was exactly right on that.
I agree. I just think it was so phony. But it would have been different if she was saying, you all know, I'm thinking about going in somewhere for my drinking. But to not deal with a problem, but you're going to hang around us and not drink.
Right.
But say you still drink. Right. I'm just not drinking around you women.
Mm-hmm. You completely defeated the purpose.
But that was funny.
That was funny.
Because Jacqueline called her out on that. That was good. Another thing, I didn't like when they said that Mia said something about
Gazelle's daughters.
Go ahead.
Apparently it was, I'm not sure if it was like edited out, but Mia had called Gazelle's daughters, can I say whores?
Well, they said it, but they cut it out so we didn't hear it. And I don't think that was fair at all. And I would never call any of those girls on that show whores, because that's not what any of them appear to be.
No, not at all.
What they do in their private business is on them. But they don't come off as whores. Not now, child, on that show.
You know, that's so funny. Mia is just so busy projecting.
She's projecting her hurt.
Yep, she called those girls whores when she really is the one. She called the ladies miserable bees when she's really the miserable bee. So we see how Mia is. That's why she's always having a panic attack.
Drama.
That she created her own self.
Drama.
Let's remember that.
Nobody asked her to bring ink.
No.
Nobody asked you to disrespect your husband in front of me.
No,
I don't want to see it. I'm sorry.
Yes. And then both Ashley and Gazelle was actually, I'm not sure if they were like offended, but they weren't going to allow Jacqueline to try to defend.
Well, all of them at the table. Jacqueline, what's her name? The philosopher, the doctor, Wendy, all of them was offended. As much as Mia has to say on stuff and keep stuff going, Mia, you just starting to look sloppy, girl.
Yeah, this
you icky looking. You look stanky.
Yeah.
You're not the Mia. You look like the Mia that belonged on a pole. That's what you look like. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't look like that at first. You look like you came from that and turned your life around. Now you look like Mia that swings on the pole.
And you know what? I think she said that the type of blonde that she had dyed her hair recently was that same blonde that she wore when she was working. So I'm not sure if
it's not the blonde hair for me. I like Mia. She's stunning with dark hair, black hair.
She is stunning with dark hair.
But it's just Mia. It isn't her hair. It's just Mia. I think she wears the blonde nicely. I just think it's Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley, I don't like her with red hair.
Yeah, no, I was not a fan of that.
It makes her look too dark and old.
But I did like her in a brown. If you took out the red and just left it purely brown.
I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
I think she looks good with like not blonde, but a lightish brown.
Okay. Yeah, she does. She does. Mm-hmm.
Not nothing dark that's going to take and soak her up.
Yes, I do enjoy the fact that these ladies did find some ways to lighten up the mood with all this drama on this series. And
also by them making fun of each other. Yes. I thought that was very nice and very entertaining.
Yeah, they actually did very good imitations of each other, especially when Steph played back and you could see, you're like, oh my God, you're so right. Okay, so...
However, where did she take them? It was a beautiful place. Panama had some beautiful places there in Panama. It was very nice. Wendy did good with that. They had to drive long enough to get there, but it was worth it, I guess.
Yes, and she also took the ladies shopping a few episodes ago before they went to Panama, and they had to change their outfits in bathroom stalls. It took them about an hour.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Yes. Mm-hmm.
It took them about an hour to get changed and change it to their outfits. So I think that was kind of awkward to change in a public stall. Especially if you have to think about changing shoes and hanging your clothes up against it. Anyway, they did it. They all still look stunning and gorgeous. So they got to enjoy their time. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Nope, that was it for me. That was it.
Okay. The last thing that we really have to slightly talk about is Kiarna. I finally got her name down. Kay, as they call her for short. She's still talking about suing Deborah. She said it's always going to be a thing for her.
I don't get it, but that's just me. Nevertheless, and another thing, when showed a picture of her boyfriend.
Oh yes, Stacy. TJ happened to call her shirtless, and then there goes Mia saying, "Put your pecs away, TJ."
Did he have pecs? Did they show the picture?
No, they didn't show the picture, but Mia saw.
Oh, okay.
Of course, Mia saw. It's a man's body. How would she not see it? But so Stacy got embarrassed. She was like, oh my God, I hardly ever get to see him shirtless. And then she said, I'm going to be so in trouble for this. That's
well, anyway, is that it?
Flag. That's pretty much it for what happened this episode. It really wasn't much. It's just the ladies adjusting to them landing in Panama.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything looks beautiful. Other than Mia had to bring her drama. Outside of that, it was just women out having a wonderful time. And that's all it was about.
Yes, I enjoy that.
Okay, is that it?
Yes.
All right, well, we thank you for joining us. If you got this far, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Right. It really, really helps us with the algorithm. And it helps us to grow. So please, if you want to help sisters out, please, we could really, really use it. And you know what we have to say to you? Sunflowers!